Hello folks, just a quick video update for you on the Dow. You can see this is what we looked at last night. I had my stop just above here, and then overnight we stopped out, which is fine. But you see all we've done is sort of gone up, fished for a few stops, and then it's reversed. And you can see I've got back in again actually on the short side. So what we're seeing now, we've got sort of what we call an equal drive, and now it's battling with the 26,000 big round number. It's at the 1.27. There's a little three drives to a bottom pattern there. This is your 15-minute chart. There's a three drives to a bottom pattern there. So we'll see if it can hold this level. There's your three drive. Right there. So if we look at this on a daily, we can see that we've just not quite. We're at the 61% retracement. We've tested it here once, twice. We've tested it again. Now we're reversing to the downside. Whether we can get any follow through or not, we'll have to wait and see. So we could get something like this. Come down here and get at 135. If we look at the NASDAQ as well, what the NASDAQ did, I thought it might do this. If we look at it, it closed near the high of the day. Do you notice yesterday? So we've got these three drives with perfect time symmetry, if you remember. We've got the perfect time symmetry between the highs on this three drive. But what we've also done, if you look at it from the high to the high into yesterday, we're absolutely spot on. But you know, you have to expect this. When the market closes at the high of the day, it can spike higher next day and then reverse. So you've got to be so careful selling into strength like that. Just give it a day. Now she's seen to. So what you do now, you'd come down to a lower time frame and look for a lower high to come in. So you look at the NASDAQ on a 15-minute and you're looking for some sort of a lower high to come in. It's falling similar to the Dow, isn't it? It's sort of right. So we'll break down below this low, folks. That's the lowest low between the two swing highs. That's telling us we're probably going to start correcting a little bit. So we'll have to wait and see while the cash market opens and see where we go. But it is looking overbought. Sorry. So it should be a 2 or 3 day correction to the downside. If we just have a quick look at the British pound again, we need to see this get above the one. If you notice, read the blog and the seasonal cycles. The seasonal cycle is pointing up until early August, but there's a possibility we need to get above this 125.40, and you can see we've sort of had 3 or 4 days here. We need to see it get up there, and then there's a high probability we could get an A, B, C, D up into test these highs, or even a little bit higher over the next 2 or 3 weeks. So the seasonal cycle's up, as if you see the blog post that we looked at. There's just a possibility. What normally happens in July, it comes down first. Sorry, in June. June normally goes lower first and then up into the end of June. What it did this year, it went up first, then came down into the end of June. That suggests possibly it might have inverted up here, so it could go both ways. So at the moment, I'm wanting to see these highs taken out on the pound before, and if we get above here, there's a good chance we're going to get another 3 or 4 cents higher. Is what I'm looking at. So hope this helps. Update. So take care. If you've got any questions, fire them across, and I'm more than happy to look at them for you. If you've got any markets you'd like me to look at yourself, then feel free to fire away. Okay, folks. Hope this helps. Take care and catch up with you again soon. Bye for now.